What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It is Sunday, May 21st today, and we're on our way to the gym right now, but I'm sitting in my car. Thought I'd update you guys on a few things. My last video was a video talking about, that I was unsure if I was going to compete. I didn't know if I wanted to step on stage. With that being said, I did say that regardless if I step on stage or not, I'm still gonna diet down like if I was gonna do the show. Nothing's changed, just the fact that I'm not gonna step on stage, I'm not gonna get tanned, all that good shit. So, I'm sorry I keep sniffing and like my eyes are really itchy. I mean, allergies are kicking in. Summer's coming. So I apologize for that, kind of gross, but yeah, just wanted to update you guys real quick. I made up my mind. I told you guys I would make up my mind within a week or two. And first off, let me say that I honestly didn't know that I was gonna, I didn't know how you guys were gonna react to the whole situation. And if I'm completely honest with you guys, I honestly didn't mind if you guys got mad. I didn't mind if you guys were okay with it, because ultimately the decision is mine. Competing is a very selfish sport, so it was my choice. I just wanted to see what you guys thought, what your opinion got, as to like the whole situation was, and I honestly received amazing comments. I got over 40 comments on that last video, and 99% of you guys told me not to compete. Even after you guys told me that, I still had it was still 50-50 in my head. I didn't know if I wanted to, if I didn't want to. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, because it's amazing how much support you guys give me. The comments were amazing, like really nice comments, things that I thought I would never hear from subscribers. So like, I honestly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like, reading all those comments made my day. But yeah, my final decision is made. I'm honestly not gonna compete. I'm not gonna do it. And I have several reasons, which I'm gonna explain right now. This video is gonna be a little long. Yeah, the first reason is, honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth me spending about $700, rough estimate, right before I go out to Los Angeles, right before I go out to Las Vegas, right before I go out to Texas. A whole bunch of trips coming, and I honestly, it's not right for me to spend all that money on a competition that's gonna last me being on stage for at most 2 to 5 minutes, if that. So it's just really irresponsible of me. So yeah, that's my biggest reason for not doing the show. And then everything else that comes with it, like I'm gonna have to miss days of work if I do the show, so that's less income coming my way. It's just not convenient. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to dig really hard, and it's gonna affect work. It's gonna, there's risks that come with competing. Like, if you're digging that hard in your diet, you're not gonna perform at your maximum in whatever it is that you're doing, and work is one of those things. And I already feel like crap at work, so if I dig even harder, my performance at work is gonna lack, and it could cause me my job. With that being said, like I said, if I do the show, if I didn't do the show, I'm still gonna diet down, get shredded as hell. But if I was to compete, I have to dig in a completely different way. Now that I'm not competing, I don't have to dig in that way. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, when you're gonna compete, when you're chasing a specific date, you have to go through peak week. You have to cut your carbs like crazy, cut your calories in general. You get to a point where you're basically eating nothing. And I just realized I'm not looking at the camera, but yeah, that's what it is, guys. I'm not gonna compete. with that being said, I'm still gonna get shredded. I have Las Vegas. I'm leaving New York June 28th, so that gives me another week and a half of time to get even more shredded. So my goal right now, the goal for this series is for June 28th for you guys to see a shredded physique from me before I head out to Vegas. And then all those vlogs are coming, the LA vlogs, the Vegas vlogs, the Texas vlogs. Texas is happening in September, by the way, so that's later on in the summer. But yeah, the goal is for me to get anywhere from like 132 to 135 pounds by June 28th, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do that without killing myself like I would if I was to compete. Because if I was to compete, I'd honestly have to dig a lot harder than if I was to, like, for example, when you're competing, you have to hit all your macros to the T. Like, that's like, you have to be spot on. Like, now that I'm not competing, if I want to go have Chipotle, I can go have Chipotle. Like, if I have Chipotle and I put that into my macros, it's probably going to be off by like 10-15%, which isn't a big deal. But if you were to compete, then that's a big deal, you know, because when you're competing, you have to be spot on with everything. So now that I'm not competing, I can have these things that I enjoy again. And yeah, I just feel like it's not convenient. It is what it is. I'm not going to compete. Some of you guys wanted me to compete, and I apologize. I mean, I'm just doing what's best for me. Like I said, it's a very selfish sport, and I just have to do what I believe is the best thing for me to do. But with that being said, I'm still gonna bring a shredded physique for you guys by June 28th. That's the deadline for me. That's when I head out on my vacation, and that's when I want to, you know, bring the best physique that I've ever brought. That's the goal, to beat the best physique that I've had in the past. That's my goal now for this series, June 28th. And I hope you guys stick along with me through this journey. We have, right now I'm about 141 to 144 pounds, hovering around there. So I don't have too much to lose, but it gives me about 5-6 weeks till June 28th. I think it's like 5-6 weeks to get down to like 131 to 135. So that's the goal. With that being said, guys, this clip is already 7 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go hit some sumos now. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave this video a like, and I'll probably end the video after the workout just because this video is super long already. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.